let's turn over to the Cousins brothers, founders of Third Phase of Moon, the world's largest UFO YouTube channel. Blake and Brent, how are you this morning?
We're doing good, Dr. J. Andy Elias, and we're going to go over on this Subject Matter Morning Show the top videos that are making the rounds on Third Phase, quite controversial. We're going to get to what they are. These are some of the most controversial videos into Third Phase of Moon. Let's get started with it.
The first one, wow. That looks, honestly, I think it's the military testing another prototype craft that someone was luckily able to capture on video. What do you think?
Well, there are some comments out here that this could be the, well, what they're saying is the new James Bond, new kind of Cadillac of the sky. It's a James Bond, maybe new, who knows, but it looks aerodynamic and absolutely state-of-the-art.
Just as great as this, there was not too recently a photo released which showed a similar looking craft on a World War II type ship, which was in black and white, and everyone was wearing which is amazing if this has been as long.
Well, now we're going to get to this next video, and you know, there's all kinds of drones in the skies. Sometimes they could be coming out of Nevada, Groom Lake. We're not exactly sure what we're looking at here, but some people say it's like a missile or some kind of, maybe a balloon. It doesn't look like a balloon to me, Dr. J.
Absolutely not. A balloon, this person must be honestly close to delusional, because this footage is clear cut, and what it looks like to me is a smaller version of a 747 that's twice as long with double set of wings and a fuel fuselage, and of course the tail section. To me, this could be a drone bomber. It could also be a pilot controlled craft, or it might just be, like you said, a spy plane, a reconnaissance, or something up to that nature.
We're trying to get perspective on it right now, and there's clouds in the foreground. Unfortunately, there's nothing to compare size to it, so we're not exactly sure what it is or how large it is, but we thought we'd share this incredible video on Third Phase of Moon and let the people decide. And now we're going to get to our next video. Dr. J, these broad daylight sightings, they just don't really get much better than this.
Absolutely. Every single one of these is in daylight, and this is why this is current news, because this is what's making the rounds. Yes, there are waves going around, which are the same things, orbs in Myrtle Beach and other activity, but this is what's popular right now. People are looking at stuff like this, which right now looks like a dagger in the sky. Literally, the shape of it, it's got wings that are short and they're on the side, and this is traveling at a straight trajectory, at an angle, slightly going down at very fast speeds, Blake.
Well, what's funny is we were reading the comments and they're like, is this Braveheart's sword and he's still throwing it? Excalibur? Is it some kind of flying sword? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it does seem like it's almost like a flying submarine, like there's a propeller-shaped formation off the back. Is this a new technology? We're not exactly sure. Or could it be Photoshop? We're still on the fence on this, and we're letting the people out there on Third Phase of Moon always. We are the people that let the videos out and let the people decide again, and the videos are still coming in right here. Let's get to the next one, John.
This one is great, and this one I truly think might be extraterrestrial or a sophisticated spy plane from another country. This is one of our cargo jets, a C-130, transporting who knows what with a crazy little fast capsule-like object that is tailing it and comes literally feet from touching it before it veers off in another direction. This is amazing daytime footage.
The thing absolutely zooms right over the Hercules aircraft, some Coast Guard Hercules. Is it a missile of some sort? Was it a misdirect hit? We're not exactly sure, but all we know is that something was captured. Quite incredible, astonishing. That's the kind of video that we're looking for on Third Phase Moon. Broad daylight, clear, whether it's metallic, a drone, some kind of, wow, like this one, a supersonic jet, one says, that submitted this video. It's something straight out of like I would say the X-Men.
This one is truly amazing because this actually, I think it's a prototype, but it's achieving a very amazing job because of how fast it's going. But not only does it have short wings and a very aerodynamic feature, it's got a shorter set of wings in the front, which is very, very unusual, but that may be providing the extra stability as it's traveling at an enormous speed, which can be seen by the clouds literally moving so fast near it.
Well, Dr. J, you're a skydiver yourself. Does this unconventional aircraft, would it make any sense? Could it possibly fly? What is it?
It can, because the front tail can actually, it's not a tail if it's in the front, obviously, but the front stabilizer can act in the same way as the rear one does, which is very evident on this one. However, the one in the front is the one that's the dominating one, because not only is it in the front, it's larger. And what it's basically doing as a slim line and standing up is it's keeping the craft from falling to the sides or essentially rolling. So if there's a pilot in it, what it's doing is it's slicing through the air vertically, creating a very vertical, smooth ride, traveling at a supersonic speed.
Wow, just, you know, this video right now that we're looking at looks something straight out of what we did with Liquid Robotics, the drones of the sea. And some people say, is this some kind of telephone pole flying in midair? But look at the retractable wings. Is it something for solar panels retracting? It's absolutely one of the strangest UFO videos in the archives of Third Phase of Moon, Dr. J.
This one is crazy because it has six wings that literally extend to the side. And yes, people comment that this is what, a telephone pole or an antenna flying, but hey, this too is also stable, as you could see from the second to last wing, which has a set of vertical stabilizer on it. And personally, I think this also too is a prototype, but it's a drone from my opinion, because it's very thin and very fast. It could also be a missile.
I've never seen a missile quite like this. The retractable blades, again, just more fascinating stuff coming in Third Phase. And everybody on the morning radio show right now, go to Third Phase of Moon, check out the UFO sightings top 10 videos, watch it now, and we're going to go over some more incredible video just into Third Phase of Moon. Again, more strange lights in the skies, more broad daylight sightings, shooting off like an array of light. Dr. J, is this something that would be what Robert Bingham would say, like angelic in form?
I don't quite know, because what he talks about is actually beings, and those orbs being beings. But let me tell you something, and let me tell the listeners something. As you already know this, it is up to everybody out there to be a part of disclosure. And the way this is going to happen is by everybody having their eyes in the sky and an open mind and a camera at hand, recording amazing footage for the world to see. This is how we'll all crack the mystery, and everybody out there, keep your eyes in the sky, capture that footage and send it to us so we can broadcast it to the world. Blake?
Absolutely, Dr. J. We're not claiming if these are the true, genuine UFO green aliens flying these things. We're not sure whether these could be CGI. We're not the people to judge. We're just putting this stuff out there. But what it looks like, what that last video was, is some sort of atmospheric phenomenon that could be like a lightning ball. They're very rarely captured on film. Now onto this next one of a drone-like UFO, and this happened right here in the state of Hawaii when President Obama was shortly visiting this amazing encounter right over there in Hilo Airport, if I'm not mistaken.
This one truly perplexes me. Here's why. The speeds it's traveling, both slow and fast, this is not an aerodynamic shape unless it is traveling at a fast speed. The fact that there are no rotating blades really shocks me. Now, you couple this with the fact that this was not only witnessed by several people, there are dual angles of the footage shot from a distance of this entering in, and the fact that it's trailing President Obama's plane is a very scary thought. This is one of the best ones. And let me add one thing that you said to the disclaimer, which is very broad. On top of it, people need to know that we go through serious scrutiny to decide which of the videos to put up. Yes, some people can be fooling us with these hoaxes and other CGI, but many of these truly are astonishing, because when you take in the account of the relative clouds, trees, poles, anything, buildings, they really look remarkable.
Wow, Dr. J, we just went over some, incredible, controversial video right here at Third Phase of Moon. And if anybody out there has captured something incredible, we're looking for the truth. We're tightening the reins of what is real and what's not. We're putting out some of the most incredible videos from around the world. We just wanted to share right now some of the controversial ones that are right here at Third Phase Moon. Dr. J, thanks again for joining us on this morning show.
It's all about giving the people the current information, and this is what's current, these controversial videos.
Thank you, Dr. J. And if anybody out there has captured anything, you can contact Third Phase of Moon via Skype or Facebook. My name is Blake Cousins, and we'll see everybody again next time.